coming to you live from KC, and I am super excited to be talking to you guys right now. I got a couple of things that you're going to want to hear about. This blog right now is all about me and music and what's going on with me as far as what's coming up next for me as far as my music. And I know you guys have been waiting for a long time. You've been wondering when is it gonna happen? When I'm gonna hear you again and all this stuff. So, I just want you guys to know that I've been recording recently. Still, I just recorded with Aaron Swanger. He's a worship leader over at Hope City, and I'm on his worship team on the Friday night sets in the inner city, and it's just been a blast. Last month, me and a couple of the rappers from his set, Ryan McClinton, Joe, Tommy Manai, we all went and we recorded a song on his EP that'll be releasing called "I Call," and this his CD is called "A Better Word," and it's going to be releasing in mid December or late December this year. And yeah, I'm on it. So I'm featured on there, and it's just awesome. Like the experience in the studio with those rappers was just crazy. Like the energy was so like it was just wild. I've never had an experience like that in the studio before where I was with more than one rapper. Well, really, I've only been there. Yeah, I was with more than one rapper, so that was the first. That was the first time, and it was just like a prayer room set. If you ever seen like an intercession set with rap at the House of Prayer on Webstream, it was just like that. Like the power of God was just electrifying in the booth, and it was just crazy. So you guys be watching out for that. It's gonna be on iTunes. You're gonna have to get the full length CD. It's called "A Better Word" by Aaron Swanger. So just be looking out for that. And yes, I'm on it. So me and my brothers in Christ, we just went in, and it's just been crazy. As far as my personal album, my mixtape or whatever, I've been writing for my mixtape. I'm writing for my album. Been writing for that, and right now it's looking like probably March. I don't know. I mean, I know I keep pushing it back, but honestly, the to be just completely honest with you guys is I feel like I'm just getting better with my craft. The next time you hear me, and especially when I do my own project, I'm really honing my craft to be better. I'm really not even just for my craft to be better, but God is after something in my heart. Like God is after encountering me in this season, and I can honestly say that I don't think me or God, I don't know. I just feel like I haven't encountered him in the way that he is desiring for me to encounter him. And that's so important to me. Like that's more important to me than just dropping a whole bunch of music or forcing music out of me, because really I feel as if I'm in a season of the wilderness. Not so much that I'm in a dry season, but as far as I feel like I'm hemmed in with God. And I feel like the Lord is after some deep things in my heart, deep things in my spirit. And I'm just after really wanting to come back to the first love, wanting to pursue Him, and wanting to be serious about having an encounter with Him, not hiding like Adam and Eve with fig leaves, or fearing encountering God, or fearing the blessing that God is giving me. I really feel like in my personal walk with God that I want to be full of more substance, that I want to be um, just radically wrecked. And I can honestly say that I'm not satisfied yet. Like I'm not satisfied where I am spiritually right now. That I just need more of God. I mean, I already know that, but it's just surrendering. That's a hard thing sometimes, because sometimes I feel as if I know we all feel this way sometimes. You feel as if you're so dirty, and you're like, God, why would you choose me? And it's like, I'm so dirty, but yet you want to encounter me, but yet I'm hiding because I don't want you to see my filth. That type of thing. And it's just been this last 3 months here at KC. I have you, for those of you that follow my Facebook statuses, I've been going through the ringer. Like, it's really been hard, and I've really been trying to see where I am, where is my heart, trying to examine myself, but then also just struggling with shame, struggling with fear. Just, I'm just being completely transparent with you right now, and it's just been a wrestle. So, the music has not been number one priority for me, as far as promotion or putting it out there or producing anything in the studio. My number one thing right now has been getting myself to the place where I can receive from God. And that's so true. Like, I've been around all the artists. I've been to holy hip hop concerts and award shows and all that stuff. And I mean, all that stuff is good and dandy, but when it comes down to the end of the day, I want to be the type of musician or the type of artist that is actually giving someone something of substance. I don't want to just rap or do spoken word poetry just because I can, just because I can put some lyrics together and make it sound good. I really want God to wreck me. I want God to encounter me. I want God to tell me or reveal to me the things that he wants me to show or speak through intercession, through prayer. And right now, I've been writing a lot. I've been going through different trials, and God's been giving me some real good stuff. But the whole thing is timing. Timing, finances, all of that stuff has to come into alignment before I can put anything else out there. So really, just pray for me. And I mean, it's going to happen. But the thing is, the first and foremost things has to be God. Because I can't want the blessings of God or God's promises or even my own gift or my own fame or whatever you want to call it. I can't want that more than I want a relationship with God or a relationship with Jesus or loving him or sitting at his feet. And seriously, like, the Lord has a way of exposing idols in our hearts, and our own idols can be the things that he gives us. It's not saying that those things are bad, but they shouldn't be first. And that's one of the lessons that I had to learn and am still learning since I've been at the house of prayer. All the ministry and everything. It's been a struggle. Because I love ministry. I love traveling. I love doing concerts and events and everything, like workshops, everything like that. That's what I love to do. That's what I'm called to do. And sometimes the Lord will say, hey, am I first? The Lord will be like, I see that you can be like Martha. You can do all these things, but can you sit at my feet? And honestly, sometimes you have to realize that you need to change. So with all that being said, just look out for that. Mid-December is the next time you're going to hear something from me. I'm going to focus on features, focus on writing, and just sitting before the Lord. And like I said in the last video, I'm not in a rush to put out an album or a mixtape. That's obvious. Because when it does come out, I'm already on another level with my craft. So you'll hear that in December. But when another album drops, another CD drops, it's going to be on a whole nother level, because it's going to be on a whole nother level with the skill, but also on a whole nother level with God and encountering the intimacy of Jesus and the things that I've been learning here at the House of Prayer. And that's something that's priceless. So just be looking out for that March. All right? God bless you. See you later.